Beautiful souls. Welcome back to Blue Dragon Healing. We are going to look at, this time, children with estranged parents. There's a very different energy coming from this angle. Sometimes parents don't always agree with our decisions or our choices, and sometimes children feel like they need to walk away, or parents choose to disown their child. So that is who I am picking up on. So please take whatever resonates with you and discard what doesn't, as this is a general reading and not everything may apply. So we will begin with a message of hope from the universe for children with estranged parents. And in these situations, there's always hurtful words and at times may seem like it's unforgivable, but may not necessarily be the end of the relationship. Sometimes people just need a break from each other. And when we come back together, that one wanted to follow, so I'll go with that one. Healing can happen. So that's what I'm hoping for all of you. We have overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. And there's a lot of water in this picture. Water is very healing. And I'm picking up for the children with estranged parents. You have so much love that you just want to give to your parents. But they are being unreceptive to you because of the situation. Hold on to that love. Send it to your parents energetically. And don't hold it back. If you feel in your heart to send your parents a text, especially right now with the holidays, I say do it. It could open a door you feel is closed. It could start a conversation you thought you'd never have. You are full of so much. And your parents may not even be aware of what's going on with you because so much time that has passed. They could wind up being surprised and being very proud of you. And it is a huge step to take, making that first move. But for some of you, that might be what you need to do. For others, you still need time to heal, or the situation needs time to heal, but it's in process. The water is overflowing, and the love is overflowing within you. So don't give up hope completely. Let's see what message of healing the universe has for you in this situation. Healing. We have 4 children with estranged parents. How can children heal on their end? How do they proceed with this healing? Their situation, so many different situations out there. I felt like it wanted to fall. Unexpected. This feels like what I just said, with those of you feeling like you need to send a text message or an email, or even with that phone call. That would be even harder. Because they're unexpected things. You may be feeling desolate right now, but taking that leap of faith, trusting the universe has your back, and taking that first step could lead to that crystal castle that the child in this image finds in the tunnels under this dark, deserted house. And repairing this relationship with your parents is going to feel magical. So I know it's hard taking that first step. It's hard because all the what ifs go through our heads, and we remember what was said, or sometimes don't even remember how the argument started. So dig deep before you make that move, but try to find the courage to do it, because there are unexpected blessings that'll come out of it. And granted, it's not for everyone, because there is always that possibility that it can backfire. So it's a risk you take, and you pray for the best, and pray your parent responds positively. So let's dig a little deeper into unexpected. Please expand on unexpected. for children with estranged parents. Can children heal from the absence of their parents? Okay, that's trying to fall out. But okay. So, Knight of Wands. Yeah, taking the risks. Taking that deep breath and just going for it, jumping off the cliff and trusting the universe to help you through it, to guide your words in that text, in that email, through that phone call, but taking action. And it can lead to the healing that you are looking for, not only within the relationship with your parents, but also within yourself. And Six of Wands. Yeah, coming out with victory and finding that transformation in the relationship. Things will never go back to how they were before the estrangement, but doing your part, reaching out. And reaching out doesn't mean you say you're sorry, because every situation's different. And with this situation, you're not the one that closed the doors. But it opens a new door to healing the relationship and starting new. And even if your parents aren't proud, you will feel proud of yourself for making the effort. And that's where your victory will be. And the Emperor, finding that strength within yourself and just remembering not to not to be a jerk when you talk to your parents, not bringing up the past or what happened, but talking it through in a manner that isn't with anger, but from an angle of love, and with the intent of repairing the situation, repairing the relationship, and leaving the ego outside the conversation. Because yes, you will feel you were wronged by your parents, but holding on to that isn't going to help the healing, and it'll actually hinder the healing. And you want this to be resolved and you want to move on and you want to start fresh and get to know your parents again. So let's clarify. These cards for the children with estranged parents. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Temperance. Yeah, it's going to take a little patience after you make that first move. Some parents will be very receptive in hearing from you, and others will not. And that is where patience is going to really come in. However, be a little creative with your parents. Yeah, this is the alchemist, the mixing fire and water and keeping both elements in their forms. It's not to be manipulative with your parents, just being creative and helping them see your point of view, helping them maybe realize where they may have made a mistake, because it's very hard for parents to admit they were wrong because they are used to being the one in charge. They are used to the discipline, and some parents have trouble letting their children be adults and having their own minds. And for many of you, this may be the angle you'll need to come towards your parents from. And trying to get in their heads a little to help them realize you're an adult, you're able to make your own decisions, and you're willing to work past the argument that led to the estrangement and move forward. And many parents will respect you more for that. So let's get some clarification on the Six of Wands. To further heal this relationship between children and their estranged parents. Okay, this is really sticking out. Six of Swords. Yeah, taking that first step in communication will not only lead to a victory for you, but will also lead the relationship to a new level. You'll come out of the anger, bitter energy of the relationship and enter into a new phase with your parents based on respect and love, and you're going to build a new relationship with your parents. And for many, you will become friends because your parents will realize, yes, they're your parents, but you are an adult now and they need to respect your decisions. And unfortunately, there are some that will still be set in their ways, and it will take more time to move past what happened between you guys. So let's clarify the Emperor, children, estranged parents. Okay, it's ready to fall out, so I'll go with that one. Strength. The strength is going to have to come from within you. Making that first move, keeping your ego in check, staying strong to yourself, and trying to keep your cool, because a lot of parents can be quite stubborn. And again, it may take some time for some of you. And others, your parents are ready for you to come home, ready for that relationship to be mended. Either way, it's going to take inner strength from you and getting over your fears and letting some of yourself go. Not like giving up who you are, but in your initial conversations, you may have to let your parents speak, and they will need to let you speak. And when you have something you want to say and somebody's not ready to hear it, sometimes it's hard to hold back. So just to try to keep that in mind. So let's see a message from the Ancestor deck. I can find. Okay, I'll take that. Just wanted to fly out. Yeah. Message from the ancestors. Children with estranged parents. Words of wisdom. Do we have? You know what? I'm feeling I need to go again. So the first one is stone people. Everything can change, even someone with a heart of stone. No feelings, numb, disinterested, and distant. So yeah, don't give up on your parents. Even if they are set in their ways and doesn't want to hear any of it. If you do your part and keep patience with them, they'll come around. It's just going to take time. And we have the calling. Expect to receive the news that you've been patiently waiting on. Call/text, news, communication, and info. Taking that step to contact your parents, finding the strength and courage to do it. Because it's hard being the first person to reach out, because we have our assumptions, we have our expectations, but this is telling you to take that jump and see where it takes you. You may be pleasantly surprised and have a wonderful, unexpected conversation with your parents. And the last one, don't let yesterday use up too much of today. American Indian proverb. Yeah, that is beautiful. The past is the past. We learn from it and we move on. And it's time to heal this relationship and let the past be the past. When you've mended, there's no need to bring it back up. And bring up those hurts, because you'll work together to heal from them. I really like this card. So let's get some angel answers. So what answers do you have for the children with estranged parents? Answer could just be one. No. I think there's only one. This is quite funny. Meditation brings answers. Yeah, the parent of estranged children had the same card. So again, meditate on the situation. You'll find the strength within yourself as you balance and go within. And the universe will guide you and will guide the situation. Just have that faith. So let's close with a message from Dragon. What final message do you have for children with estranged parents? Dark blue galactic dragon helps you listen to the voice of the universe, ignite the codes of your master blueprint, access cosmic wisdom, and enter higher service. Yeah, so this aligns with the meditation brings answers. Tap into the universe and find the guidance if you're unsure how to start that communication or to help get over the fears of making that first step. The universe wants these relationships healed because the love of family is so important. And without it, we can't move forward. And the other one was Kuan Yin's Pink Dragon. Brings from love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. Yes, and healing the past with your parents, healing the relationships and healing the situations is just going to bring forth this love that the world needs, this energetic love. And it not only will heal your soul and your parents' souls, but it'll bring some healing to the world. So I think that's a wonderful way to end this reading. I hope this message resonated for children with estranged parents. I send you love and hope you find the courage you need to take that first step and to trust universe that your parents will respond. And for the ones that are a little more stubborn, I bless you with patience that you will need. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.